Okay, here's the scooperoonie. Thursday, last week, I had a toothache. My neck started to swell. I thought it was a lymph node. Swelling because of the infection. So I called the family doctor, and she prescribed me antibiotics, which I started to take, which was like Monday, I think. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I took those antibiotics. And this lump on my neck was sort of coming and going. I put ice on it, it would get smaller. So I just thought it's a lymph node. It'll go away when the infection goes away. Well, Thursday, I think it was Thursday, I laid down for a while and I got up and this thing was like hard as a rock and big like a baseball. So I got in the van and drove myself up here to the emergency room. And it turned out that that lump wasn't a lymph node, it was a bunch of pus and blood from the infection in my tooth. So they took me into surgery and they yanked a couple teeth and made an incision in that and put a drainage tube in there and it's draining. I didn't think it was done on antibiotics, IV antibiotics. Pretty strong ones, because the doctor said I'm giving you strong ones. Anyway, he come in this morning, the doctor, Dr. Rice, who, by the way, looks an awful lot like John Carradine, if you like horror movies. He's probably the spitting image of John Carradine. Anyway, he said it looks like it's going down, and he had high hopes that everything's okay and it's working and it'll probably continue to go down, and he's happy with what's happening. So then another physician stopped in a little bit ago and they said they might transition me to oral penicillin or something and I could go home, but I don't think that's going to happen today. But maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But anyway, they had to yank 2 teeth, which I'm glad they did that during surgery, so now that's done. So anyway, I feel okay. The neck is itchy and it's uncomfortable, but it doesn't hurt. My biggest problem being in here is my back, my back is killing me because they don't have the... But anyway, they're giving me pain meds and they put some patch on my back and they're helping me to take care of my back pain. So anyway, this was Saturday, 10 o'clock in the morning, I guess. So I've been in here for two nights. Thursday I came in, stayed over Thursday night, stayed over last night, probably stay tonight too. So thanks for all your prayers and thoughts. Really appreciate it. My son can't come up right now, and I don't want this to get out because I don't want my mother to find out because she's just worried herself sick. So I told my brother, but I told him, don't tell mom, don't tell mom, don't tell mom. So I don't want to keep a secret from my mom, but I don't want her to. So in a way, it kind of worked out good with COVID going over at the nursing home, and I can't really go in to see her. I can kind of make excuses, but I'm not going to tell her I was in the hospital because she'll worry herself sick. Okay, and thanks. Sorry for the shaking camera and stuff, but I don't have my gear with me. And I got to borrow a tripod off a girl, or not a tripod. One of the girls gave me a charger to use, so... Because the first night I was in here, my phone was only about 20%. And I was shutting it off. I was, trying to save battery because I have a charger down in my van. Talk about being prepared, but I didn't bring my bag in with me like a dummy when I came in the emergency room, so I should have let that be a lesson. I should have brought my bag in, but a girl loaned me her charger for my phone, so... I'm all set with that. So anyway, thanks everybody for the prayers and thoughts. I should be out of here probably tomorrow at the latest if I have to spend tonight. And there goes my penicillin thing. I gotta call the nurse in. So I'm gonna call the nurse in. Thanks a lot. Stay frosty. Dale out.